Hello guys, TheDutchController here and welcome to our radar screen at Amsterdam Schiphol. Today we play Endless ATC and we're gonna be the approach and departure control of Schiphol Airport. As you can see, we have runway 36 left for takeoffs and runway 06 for arrivals. Just so you know, we can use Papa Alpha Mike and Sierra Papa Yankee, Sierra Papa Lima and Romeo Tango Mike as navigation points. And the points that you can see here, Valko, Leco, are the departure routes. So that will be fine, and the rest of the race screen is just how we want to do it. This is the ILS, we need to get them on 2000 feet is this point, 3000 feet is the third point at Osram, and then we have the fourth point is 4000 feet, and everything above we can already get them on the localizer, of course. So let's hop into it. Okay, we start with a few planes, takeoffs. You can already climb to 3000 feet.
Climb to flight level 130, KLM 785, vectors 06, heading 180, Dynasty 9er 12, heading 180, descend to altitude 4000, speed 220 knots, Dynasty 9er 12, Roger, vectors for 06, Martin Air 33 Zulu X-ray.
Okay, just like that. We also, we have the purple ones that are the departures. The green ones are the arrivals, and then we have these grey ones, and as you can see, the Strazavia 901, these are flight level 350. That is bypassing traffic, so we don't have to worry about them. So that's fun. We also see that this is the Boeing 744, so that means that he will leave some wake turbulence. Smaller jet like the, this is also a Boeing 744. Small airplanes like the Embraer and the A320, they don't leave enough wake turbulence in the game that we, of in a sim, that we need to worry about. But you will see it when we put them on the localizer. Okay.
Schiphol departure, KLM 1787 heavy, passing 19er, Niker. Climb to level 130, KLM 1787.
Each time you land the plane, the score goes up, and every time it goes up, it means more planes till you fill. So we'll see what in the next 30 minutes we will get out of it. You can
Lanco 906 Tango heavy,
hectic,
with you.
Right, go quick. You can stay in 7.
Roger, Lanco 906 Tango.
You are already above the 7000, so
bye bye, KLM 785.
Amsterdam Center. We also have a KLM 416 November in the Embraer incoming. We need to watch out for this. I'm gonna quickly get you on 6000.
Stop climb at flight level 60, KLM 1787.
KLM 56 Sierra, with you. Right heading 180, KLM 56 Sierra. Descend to altitude 4000 feet, speed 220, KLM 56 Sierra.
We can also choose to get these ones coming from point RTIP. RTIP is the arrival, one of the arrival waypoints for Amsterdam, to get them to Sierra Papa Yankee, Spiker Bore, and then we'll loop them around. But I think we'll be fine to get them on to Sierra Papa Lima. Yeah, this is good that we keep them on 6000, the additional flight level. You can turn left heading
105, Dynasty 9er 12. Left heading 105, descend to 3000 feet, cleared approach runway 06, Dynasty 9er 12.
So you can see
Good evening, China Southern 459er Charlie heavy. Vectors 06, China Southern 459er Charlie.
7000 feet. We will get you
left heading 030, KLM 416 November.
Speed 22.
Left 030, cleared to
like
intercept
so
the localizer of runway 06, KLM 416 November.
So you will
heading 030,
yep.
Descend to altitude 4000, cleared approach 06, KLM 416 November. Left 030 to intercept, descend to altitude 4000, speed 220 till the localizer, cleared approach 06, KLM 416 November.
So the voice...
Left 035 to intercept, descend to altitude 4,000 feet, speed 220, cleared ILS 06, KLM 416 November.
So in some hectic moments the rebacks are a bit delayed and took a while. We have another airplane coming off to runway 36 left, LECO departure. We will have him on the 6,000 initial climb. You can already take a shortcut. Direct to Rotterdam.
Direct to Rotterdam, KLM 56 Sierra.
When you pass this, you will get him on a localizer. LECO, identify.
Maintain flight level 60, Black Sea 1288.
Turn left heading. Do we get him? 260 is fine.
Heading 260, Martinair 33 Zulu
like
X-ray.
We have the Boeing 747 here on the localizer, and we can see the wake turbulence. So if this plane is coming too close after him at the landing, he will need to do a go route because of the wake turbulence. Just so we know, you can now descend flight level 4.
Descend to altitude 4,000 feet. Martinair 33 Zulu X-ray.
You're clear of conflict contact Amsterdam
Bye-bye,
Center.
KLM 1787.
Normally departure in real life would keep him till a certain altitude, but if I'm done with it, he has no interference anymore, so I just leave him, so I don't need to think about it. You can see GS, that means he's on the glide slope, so we can
Bye bye,
over to tower.
Dynasty 9er12.
We also have here Rotterdam Airport. That will also open at a certain score. Then we have Rotterdam opened. So we need to also manage that traffic. You can start turning onto the direct Osram.
Direct to Osram, KLM 56 Sierra. Maintain flight level 60, City 46.
Like that.
Climb to altitude 3,000 feet, City 46.
You can turn to 60, just you can go direct.
Heading 035, Orange 56 Bravo. Direct to Osram, Orange 56 Bravo.
3,000 feet.
Descend to altitude 3,000, Orange 56 Bravo.
Is that small?
Black Sea 1288, we're maintaining flight level 60.
Get you.
Left 330, Orange 56 Bravo.
Left because I want.
Heading 330, descend to 50, Orange 56 Bravo. Descend to altitude 4,000 feet, Lanco 906 Tango. Climb flight level 130, Black Sea 1288.
Like that.
Climb to flight level 130, City 46.
Descend 3,000 feet, please.
Descend to 3,000 feet, Martinair 33 Zulu X-ray.
255. And we get the orange. We will loop him around this way, so that the Martin area can go first. You can start making a turn.
Heading 150, Martinair 33 Zulu X-ray. Heading 245, Lanco 906 Tango.
Already.
Heading 075,
right
Orange
again.
56 Bravo.
Like that. He has captured the localizer. You can see lock. So that's great. Descend 4,000 feet, please.
Descend to altitude 4,000, Orange 56 Bravo. Departure, KLM 8168, out of 1,600 climbing flight level 60, low peak departure. Roger, maintain flight level 60, KLM 8168.
Tower, KLM 56 Sierra.
Like that.
Direct Osram, Martinair 33 Zulu X-ray. Left heading 102, cleared ILS 06, Martinair 33 Zulu X-ray. Reduce to 20 knots, Orange 56 Bravo.
Amsterdam Center.
Speed 220 till the localizer.
Turn
Cleared
left
approach runway 06, Orange 56 Bravo. Thanks, Black Sea 1288.
Left 340, descend to altitude 4,000 feet, reduce 220 knots, Air France 294.
Descend to altitude 4,000, China Southern 459er Charlie.
Direct
Air China Freight 431 Heavy,
Lima.
Weather Foxtrot.
Low pick.
Air China Freight 431.
Like that. Oh, he's just behind. We made the correct call there. You can now start making the left turn.
Left heading 170, Lanco 906 Tango.
And then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. we'll let him go that way and then capture the localizer. Like that.
Right heading 010, Air France 294.
Glide slope and
Tower,
the
Martin
glide
Air 33
slope.
Zulu X-ray. Thank you, Orange 56 Bravo.
And then we let you descend 3,000 feet.
Left
and
heading
turn
085,
heading.
descend to altitude 3,000 feet. Cleared ILS runway 06,
Do
Blanco
that.
906 Tango. Heading 210, China Southern 459er Charlie.
Turn left heading 350.
Left
4,000
350,
feet, speed
KLM
22.
902 Yankee X-ray. Left
Yeah,
heading
direct
350,
Papa
descend to
Lima.
altitude 4,000 feet, speed 220, KLM 902 Yankee X-ray.
Just like
Vectors
that.
ILS 06, KLM 2088.
Descend 3,000 feet.
Descend to altitude 3,000 feet, China Southern 459er Charlie.
We will get you like
Left
that.
heading
And then
0905,
capture the
China Southern 459er Charlie. Left 0905 to intercept, cleared ILS 06,
like that.
China Southern 459er Charlie. KLM 8168,
That's all
good
fine.
night.
Make a bit of sharp turn.
Left heading 090, China Southern 459er Charlie.
You
Right heading 130,
make a
Air
right
France
turn.
2904.
Bit sharp. right
KLM
turn.
72 Tango Heavy.
And 180.
Heading 180, KLM 72 Tango.
4,000 feet. Speed 22.
Altitude 4,000 feet, reducing 220, KLM 72 Tango.
Like that.
KLM 416 Sierra Heavy, climbing flight level 60,
Yep,
Vago
and
departure. Maintain flight level 60,
Yep,
KLM
direct
416
Sierra
Sierra.
Papa Lima.
Orange
But now it's
867
score
Quebec.
7.7, so it's getting
Copied.
a bit
Orange
busier.
867 Quebec.
Like that. And then you will do the same.
Heading 090, Air France 294.
3,000.
Right heading 090, cleared ILS 06, Air France 294. Heading 090,
We'll let you
descend to
turn like
altitude
that and
3,000
capture
feet,
the ILS.
cleared ILS 06, Air France 294.
Right heading 080,
Maybe
KLM
this
902
distance
Yankee
is a
X-ray.
bit too close.
Right
We'll
heading
see,
080,
glide slope.
cleared ILS runway 06, KLM
Yes,
902
runway
Yankee
06
X-ray.
at Rotterdam open
Blanco
now,
906
so we have
Tango.
departures coming from Rotterdam. Okay, it's getting busier right now.
KLM 416 Sierra, we have a problem, and we need to return to the airport. Leveling off at level
He's
85.
not ready for approach.
Vectors ILS 06, KLM 416 Sierra.
Yeah, okay. Like that. Stay at
Right heading
flight
360,
level
KLM 416
5,000
Sierra.
5,000 feet.
Right heading 360, descend to 50, KLM 416 Sierra.
You can contact
China
tower.
Southern 459er Charlie, established 06. Thanks, China Southern 459er Charlie.
Okay, so we
Air
have to
China
look
Freight
out for him.
431, we are near Sierra Papa Lima.
Yeah, left heading.
Right 270, Air China Freight 431.
Stay on 7,000.
Roger, vectors runway 06, Freebird Air 1607.
Get you on the ILS.
Left heading
here.
015, Freebird Air 1607. Speed 220 till the localizer. Cleared approach runway 06,
Have a
Freebird Air
technical issue. We
1607.
have an emergency
Approach,
now.
KLM 214 Heavy, inbound Schiphol.
They're not ready for
And approach, KLM 416 Sierra, we are returning due to a technical issue. Roger, KLM 214.
So we have
Roger,
to
KLM 416 Sierra.
Say Boeing 777, so we also need to look out for the wing
Approach,
turbulence.
KLM 662, inbound
Turn
Schiphol.
left heading.
Right heading 180,
Descend forward
KLM 662.
1,000.
Right heading south, speed 220, descend to altitude 4000, KLM 662.
Roger, maintain flight level 60, Swiss 83 Echo. Left 105, Silkwest 80. Left heading 105, cleared ILS runway 06, Silkwest 80.
You can go.
Left 105 to
Oh,
intercept,
no.
descent to altitude
Stay
3,000
like
feet,
this because
cleared
we have a
ILS
big
06,
Boeing
Silkwest 80.
747 here. We can already make a left turn.
Over left heading 180, KLM 416 Sierra.
No, you're not ready for departure for arrival yet, but that's no problem.
Air France 294, we're established.
Yep, fully established.
Number 2,
Great.
Air France
You are
294.
also established.
KLM 902 Yankee X-ray.
You can make
Left heading 140,
left turn.
KLM 72 Tango.
You can make a left turn more.
Left heading
More sharp
120,
left turn.
KLM 72 Tango.
That's great. We still have the emergency not ready at this moment. They're probably dumping fuel. So it's great we have them above the North Sea, not above Amsterdam. for
Schiphol departure,
example.
good evening. Transavia 277,
Transavia.
outbound Rotterdam, Niger departure, passing
Flight level
2,100 feet,
130.
climbing to 3,000 feet. Maintain 3,000 feet, Transavia 277. Climb to flight level 130, Transavia 277.
These points, the Sierra Papa Yankee, Papa Alpha Mike, and Romeo Tango Mike, we can also use them as holding points. So that's maybe good for this one, for this KLM, because we have a lot of arrival incoming and we have not enough room to fit him between him. We have the emergency to deal with, so maybe I think I'm gonna put him into the holding at this moment.
Transavia 907, Linux departure, passing 2,000 feet, climbing to 4,000. Roger, maintain 4,000 feet, Transavia 907.
Right heading 270,
ready for approach,
KLM
but we will block the runway for a few
heading
minutes
180,
no
Air China
problem.
Freight 431.
Then we know that. So
KLM 416 Sierra, we're ready for approach, but we will come to a stop on the runway after landing. Roger, KLM 416 Sierra.
Okay, so we have 1. This will be number 2, number 3, number 4,
Transavia 907,
and then we
request
have
further
to,
climb. Swiss 83 Echo, request further climb.
Look out.
Climb to level 130,
Till the runway is
Transavia
not blocked.
907.
You go into the holding at
Climb
Rotterdam.
to level 130, Swiss 83 Echo.
Direct to Rotterdam,
2220.
KLM 118
You can
Echo.
already descend
Speed
to
220,
5,000.
KLM 118 Echo. Descend to flight level 50, reduce 220 knots, KLM
like
118
that.
Echo.
Right heading 270, KLM 214.
Please.
Transavia 277.
Yep, turn left heading.
Heading 075,
feet.
Air China Freight 431. Left heading 075, descend to altitude 3,000 feet, Air China Freight 431.
4,000 feet.
Left
please.
075 to intercept, descend to 3,000, cleared ILS runway 06, Air China Freight 431.
You can
Left
contact
heading
tower.
090, cleared approach
Okay, runway
06,
36
KLM
right is
662.
opened.
1607.
That's great. We're gonna put. We don't need the holding
Direct
pattern
Nico,
anymore.
KLM 118 Echo.
We're just gonna put these guys onto runway 36 right.
Have a good day, Transavia
You can already
907.
start turning in.
Climb to level 50, KLM
You
416
go
Sierra.
direct Newco.
Descend to 3,000 feet,
3,000
KLM
feet,
416 Sierra.
3220 please.
Left 105, KLM 416 Sierra.
Yep.
Radar vectors for
Correct.
36 right, direct Nuco,
Lights
Air
low.
France 785. Speed 220, direct to Nuco, and
Okay,
confirm
so
clear to
normally we
3000,
already have
Air
this
France
KLM
785.
turning, but we have a few
Copy,
minutes to spare.
Air France 785.
So we
Tower,
have to
KLM
make it
72
quick,
Tango.
otherwise they go
Left
off on radar.
180, KLM
So we just
2088.
have to. You can still capture the ILS here, like that.
Hello, Transavia 612, passing 2000, climbing 60, Lego. Left heading 065,
And
KLM
Echo,
416 Sierra.
Stay on 6,000.
Maintain
for
flight
now.
level 60, Transavia 612.
Make the left one
Heading 180.
Direct to Nuco, descend to
ILS
altitude
clearance,
3000 feet,
EU
speed
contact
220
tower.
knots, easy 358 Delta.
We'll stop
On
on
this
the
heading,
runway for a
clear
couple
to
of
approach
minutes
runway
until it
06,
gets towed.
KLM 416 Sierra.
Oh, we have
Thank you,
another
KLM
emergency.
662.
We have
KLM
another
416 Sierra,
emergency.
we will have to stop on the runway after landing and we need a tow truck to vacate. Roger, KLM
This
416
is
Sierra.
not great. Okay, stop
Transavia
me.
612, we have a problem,
Medical
and we need to
emergency.
return to Schiphol.
Not ready
Leveling
for
off at
approach.
55.
Oh, two
Vectors for
emergencies.
06, heading 270, Transavia 612. Climb to
That's
flight level
not
60,
great, that is not
Transavia
great.
612. And approach, pan pan, pan pan, pan
Yep.
pan, Transavia 612, we are returning due to a medical emergency. Transavia
Okay.
612.
You go direct Newco.
Direct Nuco, KLM 2088.
Then we'll have room for the Transavia. Okay, so what we're game plan now is just to keep everything.
360 over right,
No,
Speedbird
no
3088.
Just that way.
Heading 185, Speedbird 3088.
Okay.
Roger, maintain flight level 60, KLM 3076.
The game plan now
Left
is to
195,
get everything on
KLM
360
214.
right.
KLM 7746,
and then
switching to
if
Amsterdam
this
radar.
runway is available, we can make a shortcut. But for now, we have to do it like this. The reason why I don't
KLM
use these
118 Echo.
guys.
Confirm that we are cleared approach runway
Yep.
36 right. Cleared
uh,
ILS runway 36 right. KLM 118
Is
Echo.
ready for approach. Need to land as soon as possible. Okay. You go direct Osrom.
Transavia 612,
Send
we are now ready for approach.
3000.
Request vectors to land as soon as possible.
Yeah. Okay.
Direct Osran, Transavia 612. Descend to altitude
go that
3000
way.
feet, Transavia 612.
You go this way.
Right heading 125, KLM 2088.
Like that.
Left heading 150, Orange 867 Quebec.
Heading 175, KLM 214.
Like this. and
Left
then we'll make a
200,
sharp turn.
Transavia 612.
Oh, this is exciting, guys.
Left 050, Air France 785. Heading 050, descend to 2000 feet, cleared ILS 36 right, Air France 785.
The medical emergencies. We have runway 06 ready for him. The only problem we have is that he is going to stay on the runway for a few seconds. That is my only concern.
KLM 416 Sierra, established. Thank you, KLM 416 Sierra.
Okay. Like this.
Heading 060, Easy 358 Delta.
Cleared.
Heading 060, cleared approach runway 36 right, Easy 358 Delta. Left heading 060, descend to 2000 feet, cleared ILS 36 right, Easy 358 Delta. Copy, Air Arabia Merak 18 Echo Golf.
Oh guys.
Right heading 180, KLM 510.
Landing.
Right 180, descend to level 60, KLM 510.
Okay, he's landing now. Okay, I'm gonna put you on this ILS.
Heading 055, Transavia 612. Left heading 055, cleared approach 06, Transavia 612.
I'm gonna slow you down. We don't know when runway 06 is available. You can see he's still on the runway. Normally when they land, they will
Tower,
get off.
Easy 358 Delta.
It was a puzzle. Oh, he's already off the runway. Get back. You can use runway 06. That's convenient.
Over right heading 045.
You make
cleared approach 06. Transavia 612.
Direct Nuco. Orange 867 Quebec.
You can also
left heading 033. Cleared ILS 36 right. Orange 867 Quebec.
Like that.
Direct to Nuco. KLM 1190. Left heading 018. Cleared ILS runway 36 right. KLM 1190. Descend to altitude 4000 feet.
Like
KLM 510. Heading 091, descend to 3000 feet, cleared approach 06, KLM 510.
Let go, yep.
Descend to level 50, KLM 1212.
Heading 175, descend to altitude 4000 feet, Emirates 977.
Like that.
Roger, maintain flight level 60, Royal Air Merak 522.
Direct to Burji, KLM 20 Papa.
Go
over left cleared to Burji, KLM 20 Papa. Right heading 180, Easy 579er. Descend to altitude 4000 feet, speed 220, Easy 579er.
Right heading 095, Transavia 722.
Like
descend
this.
to level 50, Transavia 722.
Transavia
left heading 045,
like
KLM 214. Heading 045, cleared to intercept the localizer of runway 36 right, KLM 214. Descend to flight level 50, speed bird 3088.
And then for the first episode.
After Rotterdam, maintain the heading. Descend to flight level 50,
like
speed bird 3088.
Pretty hectic at this moment.
Heading 035, Transavia 612.
KLM 2088, bye.
Roger, Transavia 802 Hotel. KLM 357, request further climb.
Maybe we
climb
could have
to
done
flight
this
level
better,
130,
because
KLM 357.
At first I made a mistake to get him on this runway, because it was better to just give him clearance
KLM 20 Papa,
guide everything around him to runway 36 right to get the emergency handled. But yeah, then we made that choice and then the KLM was already off the runway, so yeah, that was a bit unfortunate. You can go left heading.
Left heading 225, KLM 1212.
You can continue.
Direct Osran, Emirates 977. Heading 095, descend to 3000 feet.
Yep.
Cleared approach runway 06,
That way.
Emirates 977. Heading 180, Ryanair 970 Sierra.
Direct.
Right heading 180, descend to flight level 50, reducing 220, Ryanair 970 Sierra.
Direct to Nuco, Speedbird 3088. Heading 025, KLM 214. Left heading 025, descend to altitude 4000 feet, cleared approach, KLM 214.
Like that.
Left 030, Speedbird 3088. Left heading 030, descend to altitude 4000 feet, Speedbird 3088. Left heading 030, descend to altitude 4000 feet, cleared approach 36 right, 3088.
You can contact them.
Right heading 105, Transavia 722.
Falco.
Heading 105, descend to altitude 4000, reduce to 20 knots, Transavia 722.
Contact tower.
Descend to altitude 4000 feet, KLM 1212. Heading 150, descend to altitude 4000, KLM 1212. KLM 4 Alpha, out of 21 climbing flight level 60,
okay,
Mako
it's going
departure.
pretty well.
Right 270, Air Arabia Merak 18 Echo Golf.
And the line over
Climb
here.
to flight level 130, Royal Air Merak 522.
you can now make your turn.
Heading 080, KLM 1212. Left heading 080, cleared approach 06, KLM 1212. Number 2, KLM 510. The tower, KLM 214. Left heading 035, Transavia 722. KLM 221, passing 19er climbing level 60.
09 is opened for
maintain 60, KLM 221.
Didn't
approach,
expect that.
Delta 33 uniform heavy, inbound Schiphol.
Yep.
Roger, Delta 33 uniform.
Stay on 5000.
Descend to flight level 50, Air Arabia Merak 18 Echo Golf.
6000.
Right heading 180. Delta.
And then you can contact Amsterdam Center.
Thanks, KLM 4 Alpha.
And Transavia is landed safely with the medical emergency. Then there's nothing anymore to do in this session. Obviously there's a lot to do, but then we can just keep going, but it's never because that's the reason. Okay, thank you for watching. There's still a lot of work to do at Schiphol. That's why the game and the sim is called Endless ATC. It just keeps going, but I think we have 2 emergency handled pretty well. We start with small flow, few aircraft, and now we have our own routes set
Easy
up.
1031.
So that's looking good. Next time we can continue this one, or we can enter a new airport, or maybe different circumstances. If you like this video and like Endless ATC and want to see more, like and subscribe, and thank you for watching. Bye bye.